And we return from the wild card with large amounts of Steelers salt, enough to pave the streets of Pittsburgh for the next decade. 28-0.
Funny thing is, I didn't watch the urinating tree stream. I watched Tom Grossy's stream, and everyone was like, "Oh, look at urinating tree! He's flipping out."
I was watching the urinating tree stream. It was hilarious.
I only got to catch a little bit of it, but like I caught it right as the Steelers finally scored, and he was just like, "Oh, goody!"
Yes. Saints over Bears. Oh God, why? Also, I have found out earlier today the Bears aren't changing anything.
Well, actually, they are. Chuck Pagano is retiring.
That doesn't fix anything.
Yeah, I was about to say the one good thing that we had going.
That doesn't
honestly,
fix anything.
I'm fine with it because that means we're gonna suck hard and fast next year, and then we'll get a good pick for 2022.
Hopefully.
Ravens over Titans. Poor King Henry didn't get to do his thing.
Yep.
Buccaneers over the football team. I fucking hate Brady.
I really wanted Alex Smith to make it to the Super Bowl, but gotta love what Taylor Heineke did. Like, that was impressive. Seattle
beat themselves.
Yeah, like Russell Wilson is starting to become a choke artist in the playoffs.
Yeah. And the Bills barely beat the Colts.
They learned how to cover the Hail Mary.
Yay!
even though that ball was really underthrown.
Yeah.
I would say the only way.
Last run for.
Go on.
It might be the last round for Phillip Rivers. So.
The only team to underthrow worse than that was Captain Fat Fuck himself.
This also might be the last round for Ben Roethlisberger, and I will be giving him no such respect I gave Phillip Rivers.
Anyway, let us move on.
By the way, even funnier, like, after the game, Chase Claypool, their Steelers receiver, was just like, the Browns are going to get thumped in the next round. And it's just like, shut the fuck up, you salty bitch.
I do love salt with my Pittsburgh sandwich.
Like he's speed running the whole like Steelers receiver turned douchebag category. Like Antonio Brown.
I thought Juju did that.
Juju did, but like now freaking Claypool is like perfecting it.
Yep.
Anyway, on to the divisional round.
Once again, 4 games. Starting off on Saturday, 4:35 on Fox and Fox Deportes and whatever channel the Kanako's got.
Streaming service.
Yes. LA Rams visiting Lambeau Field, the Green Bay Packers. And, of course, the Rams are half hurt.
Actually, the only person who is sketch not to return is the quarterback. And he might actually return because he only got a stinger.
Wasn't a serious neck injury?
From the reports I've been reading, it is just a stinger. It's just a matter of how bad the stinger was, whether he'll play or not. The 2 defensive players that are returning, it's just they could aggravate the injuries in the game, but any player can get injured in a game. You don't have to honestly,
Yeah.
At this point, most players are playing at some level of unwell.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the thing I love about this game is that it's one of those games that is going to be, hopefully, and I said this about the Steelers and the Browns, and boy was I wrong, but this time I'm right. I swear, a really competitive game.
Yeah. Honestly, do the Rams even need Jared Goff? I mean, John Wolford seems to be getting the job done. So,
Well,
I mean,
well,
good.
also
Apart
Cam
from
Akers.
John
Wolford, I should say. Wait, what?
Well, I was gonna say Cam Akers.
here's the thing. It comes down to, it literally comes down to do the Rams defense have the answer to the question of pissed off Aaron Rodgers?
Oh wait, Jared Goff did come in and like won the game. Never mind. I thought that John Wolford got them the win. So,
No,
never mind.
No.
that's why I said Cam Akers.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I want to say they do. It's just out of the current teams that we have left, I think on the offense, I believe the Packers are the most well balanced.
Yeah, they are the most well balanced, and I think part of me wants to say the Rams are have the best defense.
They do. When it lands on heads.
Oh yeah, when they're not hurt or when they're not playing down.
Right. Like I would say that the Packers offense is better than the Rams defense.
I can agree to that.
We also have to talk about the fact that I know it's cliche, but Rams have momentum.
True. The only caveat I think is when it comes to the matchup, eventual matchups. I think Packers have a slight edge, not just because it's going to be like 20 degrees in Lambeau, but also because I think like Devontae Adams versus Jalen Ramsey, I'm going Devontae Adams. The Green Bay running game against the front line of the Rams. I could see AJ Dillon going beast mode on pretty much anyone except for maybe Aaron Donald.
Mm-hmm.
And of course Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams putting in their runs. Plus I was gonna say plus he can't forget about Big Bob Tunyon.
Big Bob.
This is going to be a game that's within a score.
Yes, it's
unless unless we have another Steelers-Browns incident.
I think this is going to be a lot closer. No, I think it's going to be sorry. Go ahead.
I could see the highest score differential in the entire game being 2, maybe like 2.5, but nowhere to the extent of 28-0.
This I could see it's going to be a lot closer, like the Bills Colts game last week, where they're within at least 3 points of each other.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I think the most the score differential will be is at the very most is 10.
Yeah. My only worry about the Packers is they blow their load in the first half and they stop playing in the second half, which has happened many, many times.
So anything else we want to talk about with this one, or do we want to make our predictions?
I'm ready to pick. I'm
gonna scorch the earth.
Sorry, what was that?
Said it again.
I said Aaron Rodgers is gonna scorch the earth.
I'm picking mine for the Packers as well.
I'm gonna go Rams.
Alrighty.
I think and it's gonna be a squeaker either way.
Okay. All right.
I'm taking Packers.
Alrighty. Next Saturday night NBC. Ravens visiting the Bills. Yeah. My reaction exactly.
This is tough.
We are down to the best 8 teams in the league. This is where it gets hard.
I know. Bills Mafia has been very strong, but I'm surprised by the Ravens. They've shown a lot more momentum
Quick
again.
question.
Yep.
Bills. What are Bills' offense known for at the moment? I'm blanking.
Josh Allen.
I mean, like, through the air or running?
Mostly air game.
Okay.
Like Josh Allen can do both. Like there was that one play, I think that the first touchdown for the Bills in the wild card game where like Allen started running, like it was a designed quarterback run, and he stopped and shot putted the ball to Kevin Knox, and the dude's a runner and a thrower. Like he can do it all.
The reason I ask is kind of simple. The Ravens stopped King Henry.
Yeah, that is true, but Singletary's not really an up the middle type of guy. Yeah, he's more of a go for the screen and try and work the outside.
Yeah,
he's more of a speedster.
Yeah, so and you can also say the same about Zach Moss, but I think he's out. I think he's out for this game. I think. But again, it's going to come down to who. It's going to come down to the defense, the wide receiver and secondary matchups. And this one, I'm thinking is again leaning on the home team. I think the Bills got the edge.
Yeah, like the Bills, in my opinion, are like the hottest team in football right now, and like they're the feel-good story of the year, and everybody wants to see them go far. And I think the dream continues. Bills go to the AFC Championship game.
I'm not going to disagree.
Yep. This is the Bills. Yeah, this is definitely the Bills game
To lose.
Based on what I've seen, taking on a lot tougher defenses than the Ravens, I'm giving the edge to the Bills. I think Diggs, Beasley, and Knox are gonna knock it out of the park.
Lamar Jackson falls off his golden toilet here.
He got his win. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he got a win in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Finally.
All right. Next Sunday. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Now, normally I thought this was going to be an easy pick. Now I'm not so sure. Browns are visiting the Chiefs in Arrowhead at 3:05 on CBS.
This is going to be game of the week.
Oh yeah.
It's like this.
So
It's either this or Rams Packers.
Like first to 60 wins.
So part of me is wondering, have we just been sleeping on the Browns, or were the Steelers just that bad?
The Steelers were just that bad. Like they had a cupcake schedule for that first 11 games, and like the second they actually had to play somebody good.
I blame the blood demon. I blame the. If you haven't seen Tom Grossi's Steelers reaction, they didn't renew the contract in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think. Well, actually, honestly, I think we have been sleeping on the Browns. Mayfield's been doing great. The dual threat of Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb have been great. Honestly, I think once Odell got hurt, like I know that's a weird thing to say. The passing game has gotten a lot better.
Which is odd.
I know. Odell's like one of the best receivers in the game.
It's the Ewing effect.
Ooh.
Hey, don't
Ewing
say
effect.
that.
Do what?
Wait. Which you're not talking about Patrick Ewing, are you?
Yeah, Patrick Ewing.
Mm-mm.
The Knicks seem to get better without him.
Shut up.
Wrong.
I'm not. Sorry.
Anyway.
At least we're not talking about dem Jets. Oh, quick note. I feel sorry for you who are our usual editor, Bobby. they had their new coach, the choke artist from Atlanta on the defensive side.
Yeah, taking Dan Quinn as a defensive coordinator.
As head coach.
No, defensive coordinator.
Just their defensive coordinator.
I thought he was a defensive coordinator becoming GM for
No.
Either way, that's still bad.
Some people just aren't cut out to be head coach.
No, I'm. Do I need to remind everyone what happened with Atlanta?
I know.
That lead.
I know exactly what
We
happened.
know.
With Atlanta.
We know.
There's some people like Wade Phillips, like you. They're good defensive coordinators, great defensive coordinators, even. Just don't make him your head coach.
Or hell, even you can say Josh McDaniels, great offensive coordinator, not so much head coach. Went back to Patriots and hey, did really good.
So this game, this goddamn fucking game.
You know, I know this is going to be a weird thing. I think the Browns have the momentum. I think I'm actually going to pick the Browns over the Chiefs.
I think so too, but I also think there's the distinct thing of a lot of people up until like this past week were sleeping on the Browns on how good they were. I also don't know if the Browns are super good because look what they did to the Steelers is a good enough reason to pick them. But like Browns are good at playing away apparently.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like you're right. People were sleeping on the Browns, but now it feels like they've swung the other way, and they're just like now they're the best team in football, and they're not. They have notable weaknesses.
Defense.
Well, here's my thing about it, and it's a simple thing. We, the fans, might not be sleeping on them anymore, but other coaches.
Maybe.
That's the big question. Are the coaches sleeping on them or not? And I'm not sure.
I'm taking the Chiefs. I can't. Like, Patrick Mahomes, gotta go with them. At least for one game. Ghana?
Browns, like I said.
Okay.
All
right, final game. Yep. Okay, final game. Okay, so Buccaneers versus Saints. Do the Bucs actually get a win against Saints and avoid an 0-3 sweep?
Nope.
Yeah.
Fuck Brady. Fuck him.
Yeah. I think this is an easy one. I'm going. I think we're all on board for Saints on this one.
Yeah.
Now, part of me does want the Bills, Bucks, and Browns all to make it to the conference final because I find it fucking hilarious to have three Bs. But there's also
three Bs that are like traditionally bottom feeder teams.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm also fine with the Saints winning here because I'm tainted.
How bad
over
do you have to be for the Saints to have the moral high ground?
It's very easy. Hire Tom Brady.
I guess so, but like, as someone from Louisiana, the Saints are fucking assholes.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
no. Sean Payton is a certified dick.
Almost certainly. But yeah, I think we're all on boards on the Saints.
Yep.
All right, and with that,
yeah.
Yep.
I was just gonna say, don't get me wrong, the Bucs are a very good team, but like, I just don't think they got bodied by the Saints both times. So like, I think they got their number.
Yep.
They also got like the easiest team in last round.
Yeah. The easiest team last round was the Bears.
Yeah, they had a 2.
I'm not counting the Bears because I'm biased.
No, the Bears were the easiest team out in the playoffs. Deal with it.
It's a joke.
Deal.
Anyway, I think that covers everything for the divisional round. Next time, conference finals.
How right will we be?
Well, we don't know, but
not very.
like, will my undefeated streak continue?
Again.
Yeah, will my undefeated streak continue? Probably not.
Probably not. And if it does, you should have put money on it.
Probably should have. Anyway, catch you guys later.